Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2022
first pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
Almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Josh Rojas stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And here is Pavin Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Batting third.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Smith stands at first with one out. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So one out, nobody on. And the batter now, Seth Beer. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Peralta watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air to left, down the line. Arozarena on the move to his right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Christian.
Next up for the Diamondbacks,
Walker.
Christian Walker. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd like to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now here is Joe Rios.
The center fielder, Joe.
In the air out towards right center. Varsho glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hit to right. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. Marte with a relay throw, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Randy Arozarena hits one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Walker. And they put the tag on him for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Young back to work. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And here is Sergio Alcantara. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two. Check swing, no appeal. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left side. Riley makes the catch. Out, number two. Two outs, base is empty.
The catcher.
Now, Rene Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here, 4-2. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 15.
The designated hitter, number 15.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone Boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. This one high in the air to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Acuna now. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swung on, belted. That one carried. makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. On to the 3rd inning, and now Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Josh.
Fought off foul. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley pulls that one down, 1 up, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Rolled over to 3rd. And he'll be safe at 1st.
Now that.
Here's Ketel Marte. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
And now the DH, Seth Beer. That one fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. David Peralta at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time at the Belton Finals. Ground ball right side. Whips it to 1st. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 5. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the 3rd baseman, Austin.
The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Down the line towards the corner. That one out against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this one. Zach bunt towards 3rd. Rojas slings it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Arcia.
Ripped on a line. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 3 innings complete. 7, and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Alcantara in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, number 15.
The Braves, the
pitch.
designated hitter, number 15.
Line drive. Caught.
Now batting.
And now William Contreras. He popped out his first time. Puts a bunt down. And he grabs it foul. The 0-1. That one the other way. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
And maybe he'll play it cool down in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Rene Martinez. Up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Throw on to Olsen, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks back here at the ballpark. Here's Matt Olson. Davies back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the 0-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an 8-run lead. In there, that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Caleb Smith will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Bounce to the left side. One up, one down. Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground. And he's safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. Back at Truist Park. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. The pitch. Liner snagged at first. So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Smith makes the play. 2 down. The speed threat, outfielder Joe Rios. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
That one ripped way back there. And it hits the fence. Marte, relay to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You've got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much.
And welcome back. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. Young back to work. And he takes a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him looking. And one away. Sergio Alcantara. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Marcelo Zuna. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Cy Young done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Jacob Webb, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. A wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot. Another one in his incredible season. It's 11-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho brings it in, one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. Austin Riley goes deep. His 59th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Noé Ramirez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Smith makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Rips one to right. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We look ahead to inning. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Olsen has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right.
Smith batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-1 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rios puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona. Ketel Marte. Eddie Rosario now in the game as he comes in as the new right fielder. Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He takes over as the new first baseman. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Next is the designated hitter, Seth Beer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. It's 12-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 15. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now William Contreras. Number 15 gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Walker. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Rios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He's done it again. His third home run of the game. It's 15-2. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Blue, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Chris Davinsky. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Late swing fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Sliced hard but foul. The other way. And a base hit knocks in a run.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. And he deals. Slice down the right side. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
Missed a mistake right there.
Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Then he pops up the bunt. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Orlando Arcia. Bunts it in the air. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Through 8 full, Braves lead it 16-2. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Sergio Alcantara. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.